Hey guys, Lissamakesmagick, and yet again I'm going to apologize for how I look, because it seems like every time I make a video, or every time I have something to make a video about, I look pretty crappy. I just kind of threw my hair back today because I wasn't planning on going anywhere, and then my friend Alexis was like, I need you to model some shirts for my, thing that I'm doing. It's called the Fierce Movement, and yeah, she wanted me to model some shirts. So it was such short notice because my cell phone shut off and she couldn't get a hold of me, so I threw all the stuff in my room, my closet, and I just ran out, and I don't have that much makeup on. I have no foundation on, which is why my skin looks like shit. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys on my ears and show you some stuff that I take with me if I'm going somewhere all day long, and show that's for my ears, for safety purposes in case anything happens to my ears. And also I'm gonna show you the new plugs that came and then the ones that I had from my last order as well. So first off, my ears, I'll just go up my ears in sizes and tell you what they were a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago my ears were 00, 8, and 8, and now they are 7/16, 8, and 14, because this one, when it was at 8, it was really sore. It hasn't shrunk down to 14 yet. There's still a little gap in there that you can't really see. I can see it, but you can't. So it's probably about 12, but 12 still hurts when I lay on it, so I just put a 14 in. I had 16 in it, but I put a 14 in because it's comfortable. This ear, a couple weeks ago, was 00 and 8. And in my last video, it was just 7/16 because I didn't have this one in. So now it's 7/16 and 16 gauge because this hole is about a 10 gauge, but my 10 gauge earrings are so long that it looks really stupid in my ear now. And I can't get it to 8 gauge, and I don't want to let it be big because I don't want to irritate this ear anymore, because this is the ear that I tore and it ripped, and yeah. I got the 7/16 tunnels in, and these are my new 7/16 tunnels. These just came today. The wearing space on them is a little bit too large for my ears, but it's better to be too big than too small. Okay, so what else came today in the mail for me was single flare gray acrylic plugs, and they do have the little indentation. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but they're not perfect. Nope, you can't see it on camera. They're not perfect. They have black squirrels in them, which they're not supposed to have, but whatever. No one really sees my ears because my hair covers them. And from my last order, I got these. Sorry, there's something on them. These are acrylic, aqua, and black zebra print, and they're saddle style. Wow, fail. Yeah. And then what I stretched with was a 7/16 clear taper, but I've noticed that the 7/16 plugs I ordered, and they're all from the same company, are slightly, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, they're slightly smaller. The wearing size is slightly smaller, and that may or may not be a reason why my ear tore open. I don't know. My hair looks horrible right now because that's my friend's house. But the single flare plugs I bought did come with one extra O-ring, and the tapers came with 2 extra O-rings. Came with the 4 that come on them and the 2 extra ones. So what I carry with me all the time is this bag, and these are usually in here too. I usually carry a bunch of plugs with me in case one of them falls out and I can't find it. So the first thing that's in here is, I dropped it, I'm such a fail today, is sea salt. It's a bag of sea salt because I don't want to carry around. I have a big bottle, a big box of it, and so I don't want to carry a lot of it around, so I just carry this much, and it totally looks like I have some kind of drugs on me at all times. Funny story, my friend had his lip pierced when I was still in high school last year. Not last year, but like, yeah, pretty much a year ago. I'm 19 now, I'm almost 20. And I brought in a big gallon bag of sea salt that was filled pretty much this much, like that much, all the way across. And I was like, hey, and I just like passed it across the room. My teacher is looking at him like really strange, and he's like, it's salt, wanna taste? But yeah, it was great because it was a substitute teacher, and she was just so shocked. She thought I was passing drugs across the classroom right in front of her. I also keep Q-tips with me in case I need to make sea salt and I need to get it inside of my ear and I don't want to soak my ear in public, because soaking your ear in public is hot. But I have Q-tips. Then I have e-oil in case I wind up having to stay somewhere overnight and I need to massage my ears, because the bottoms of my ears do get cold from lack of circulation due to my plugs being the size that they are. I didn't have as much problems with Double Zero as I've been having now, but it's not really a problem to me because I know how to fix it. And then I carry triple antibiotic ointment, and this is just like a store brand. This is like ShopRite brand, and it has a lot of stuff that I can't pronounce in it. I use this to heal this ear. I use this to heal my ears when they tore 2 other times, because my ears have ripped a total of 3 times, and it's not because I'm stretching too fast, because I definitely waited a year in between these stretches, and the other ones I waited quite a few months. So it's not because I'm stretching too fast, and it's not because I'm forcing my ears to stretch. They are not ripped when I put them in, but then apparently my body makes my ears swell so much that they do rip. So it's only happened 3 times, and I think it's pretty good out of starting from 22 gauge. So I carry this around, and also in case somebody like sticks their hand, because you can fit your finger into my tunnels, if they rip them out, and I have ear gap already. But it's just for safety purposes, because I don't want to get an infection in my ear. People tell me not to use it. It's worked for me, and I'm not going to stop using something that works for me just because you say that it hasn't worked for you. So yeah, that's what I carry with me. And then I also carry, you're going to think I'm really lame, a Barney cup, a Barney sippy cup, because it has, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, not really. It has the ounces marked on the back so that I can, if I'm somewhere where I have a measuring spoons, I can make perfect sea salt mixture to soak my ears. Oh, look, you can see it kind of now. This is a 6-ounce cup, and having the top on it just makes it easy for me to shake it, because I can just put my finger over the sippy part and like shake it up. But yeah, this is what I soak my ears in. This is what I soaked my septum in. I've soaked my nostril piercings in here. And it's really awkward because when I soak, yeah, I have a cup over my face. I can't breathe. But I soak my nose. I've soaked my lip in it. So get yourself a sippy cup that has the ounces written on the back. It's just very convenient. So that's in my bag too. So that's what I take with me. That's what I'm going to be taking with me this weekend. I hope this was helpful for you guys in any way, shape, or form if you're going to bring things around with you for your ears. I hope you guys subscribe and leave me comments if you have any questions about anything, about stretching or anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!